Four people, my cousin, JT, my aunt Kizzy, who's recording, my uncle Booster, and my mama, Kashonda Cruz. And my speech is going to be about how to be a great football player. So that was the title of it. But a lot of people on February 7th watched the Super Bowl, and it had like 11.3 views on it, 11.3 million views. On football players, I even asked my friend Chris Smith, who plays for Jacksonville Jaguars, information about being an NFL player. It's more than just what you see on the TV and how they perform, how they showboat, how they be on Nike commercials, Adidas commercials, shoe commercials. They also put in the hard work after and behind the scenes of what people don't see. Like, I was told that the NFL practice is like they watch film on the team for 11 to like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. After that, they have practice from like 2 to 6:30, and then after practice, they run for about an hour. But not only that, they also work out by themselves whenever they have free time, whenever they're not doing nothing. The off season, when people think they're just out chilling, see them doing something else that's not pertaining to football, but they still also work out. They might work out that morning, that night, go for a run or something. But an NFL player or a great player always does something to help them get better. So as I spoke to my friend Chris Smith, he said what he do is every morning he eat green, like something green, lettuce, cucumbers, anything green. He go out for a run. After he run, come back to the house, lift. After he lift, he might sit, chill for a little while, check his email, stuff like that. Then that's when check his email. That's when he got the endorsements, the shoe deals, the Nike shoe, whatever you want to call it. After that, do the commercial. Commercial, go to film, practice, run, come home. He probably might go out for another run, go lift weights, do something, push-ups, whatever it is. So it's more than just what you see on TV, than just the flashy Nikes or the Nike jerseys, uniforms, Under Armour, stuff like that. But then again, people might even look at the TV and just see somebody have a good highlights, but they can have good highlights and not have good stats. That person is he's just there to be there. He's not the person that works hard, or he's just a person who puts on the uniform just to showboat, just to let people know, hey, I'm on this team. It's people who actually put in the work, who don't care about being in the highlight, like offensive linemen. They put in a lot of work. They help the running back, which people also look at a lot, like Marshawn Lynch, Adrian Peterson, Jamal Charles. They also depend on their offensive line, who people give no credit to. Or it could be the defensive lineman who might get the sack, or the tackle, who people might not look at. They might just look at the DBs or the middle linebackers who got the big hit. So it's still a lot of people who puts in the work, don't get the credit for it. So it's a lot to being a good football player than just what you see on TV. So when you watch football games, just know it's more than just than what you see. It's more than just what you want to see on the commercials, on the spotlight and stuff like that. So when you watching the football game, just know it's more than just looking into football. It's been a lot of great players since it started in 1920. It's been Walter Payton, Joe Montana, Lawrence Taylor. And then now you got people like Ray Lewis, who's in the Hall of Fame. You got Jerry Rice. You got Barry Sanders. You have a lot of people who've been great for a long time. So now you got these old folks. They becoming coaches, and they teaching the new kids now how to become a great player. Like, they're telling their stories on how they woke up in the morning, how they got up and ran, got up and lived. So now that they telling the young kids like me, I'm in high school, and it's been times where I ain't want to get up and do nothing, but I get up and go. I go to these colleges and work out. I go to these colleges and show my talent, so they could give me a chance, so I can help my family make my future brighter. So when I get up, I go out there, and I think of my mama, I think of my family, my friends. So I gotta get it for them. And then I go out in the morning and live addition. Coach is yelling in my face. It's hot. It's a lot to being a great athlete than just what you see on TV. So it's young athletes who know what it takes, and then it's just some who it's just someone who's there just to be there to put on the uniform. So this is my forum to speak about how it is to be a great football player, and it is more than what you just see on TV and what it is.